Hello, this video is to help you become familiar with the website called NoRedInk. The website is NoRedInk.com, and it is a really cool website that allows you to practice editing skills such as capitalization, punctuation, sentence structure, and so on. The really cool thing about it is a teacher can assign different topics, and you can practice it at your own pace until you actually master it, and then you'll be ready for a quiz that your teacher might assign. If you've never done or used this website before, you will need to sign up. When you sign up, you will click that you are a student, of course, and at this point you are going to need a class code. Your teacher will give you your class code probably through Schoology, so you need to make sure to check your class code. If I don't want you to click I don't have a class code, because then you won't be in the same spot as your teacher and you won't know what to practice. So make sure you have your class code. I already have an account, so I'm going to back out of this and go ahead and log in with Google. I want you to log in with Google because it is so much easier. You don't have to remember email addresses or passwords and don't have to worry about forgetting. If you do it this other way, oftentimes people forget, and it's a little bit of a pain for teachers and students to be able to figure that out again. So you're going to log in with Google, and then you'll get right to the program. And I have to click this so I can see it as a student. One thing that's kind of cool, if you click on your name and you check interests, it is going to give you a lot of options to pick things that you like, and it's going to have TV shows and movies. It's going to have book series. It's going to you can actually put your friends' names in if you wanted. You can do pets, just football players. Obviously, there's a lot of things to choose from here. And then this memory bar will fill up eventually. And if you change your mind, you click on these purple X's, and says you might have changed your interest from the last time that you used it. That's a lot of fun. It makes the practice a little bit more fun. And I recommend doing it, but just be careful not to spend too much time doing it, because if you do that, you might spend all your time picking your interest, but none of your time actually getting your homework done. So just be careful with that. Then you're going to see what your teacher assigned. The first topics are rules of capitalization. We tried to pick some rules that we thought would be easy to get rolling and also important as well. And when you click on that, you're going to see all of the topics that you have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are here. Now here, this blue half circle or the filling up circle tells me how much I'm done. I've only completed 30% of my assignments so far. So in order to master each of the 5 topics, you need to go in and answer all the questions, and it's going to turn green with a check mark. That means I've mastered that topic. I've answered enough questions correctly that they feel like I understand it. If I've not finished it, you're going to see a blue circle and as many dots or stars that I have filled in as it looks like I'm halfway through this one. And if you've not yet started a topic, it's going to be grayed out with a key on it. So you click on where you left off. The lesson is where it explains the rule. This is capitalizing days and months, and it's going to tell you that if you're naming a specific day or month, you capitalize it, but if you're just saying the word day, you're not going to capitalize it. And then it's going to give you some examples of proper nouns that are similar to that. So that basically is the explanation or the lesson. Oops, when I did that, it glitched me completely out. Then the practice is where it's actually going to be asking you questions, and you have to read the directions here and then answer that correctly. So it looks like I have to click anything that should be capitalized. I see that May is not capitalized, so I should probably capitalize that. And it's going to keep asking you questions until it feels like you've got enough correct. If you start getting stuck, you can click on this question mark and it'll give you more information. If you miss them, and I can see that January should be capitalized, but I'm going to go ahead and miss that one. What it does now is it's going to have you answer 3 correct until you can go on, because it wants to really make sure that you understand this. And so I can see that's not supposed to be capitalized. I need to get one more right. It's not naming a specific holiday. And now it'll finally let me go on and keep trying to fill my bar to earn all of those stars. Now, if you find yourself what I call the answer 3 more endless loop, that means that either you're just clicking randomly and rushing and you're not really reading what you're supposed to do, or you don't understand the skill. So if you're rushing, you need to slow down. If you don't understand the skill, you need to read the lesson. Maybe you could ask your parents for help or phone a friend for help. And if you are really stuck, then you need to show up to your teacher's Google Meet and ask the questions there. We are here to help you. So I want you to keep working on this until you get all 5 looking like this. And when you have done that, then the report will come to your teacher and she will be able to give you all of your points. Best of luck, and make sure if you have questions, you ask us.